Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil...
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the Tacit Discords. The Academy determined they were not native to the Northfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me. I have split all combat units into 3 factions. Good. Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the Disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the Disruptor from Tacit Discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian. Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the Disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the Disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the Disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then any questions. By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the Tacit Discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of Tacit Discords are targeting the Disruptor. The Disruptor has been surrounded by the Tacit Discord. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the Disruptor. I'll send you the coordinates of the Disruptor.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the Disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. John Shin, please stay and guard the... Let's get moving.
Leave it to me. One with the sound. I sense your weakness.
You must be...
Yang Yang, an outrider.
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need...
The Tacit Discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
One with the sound.
Synchronization.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless. Synchronization. He should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it.
Leave it to me. One with the sound. Sounds, come forth. The hour is upon us.
Disruptor's 50% charged. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
Swift and resolute.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover. Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining Tacet Discords together.
Strike from the shadows. Keep it together.
Speeding up. Synchronization.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Different! Shape the shapeless! Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
General,
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, may victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are...
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs!
it to me. One with the sound.
Rocks, 1 o'clock!
Watch out! Tacit discords incoming. Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Like this? There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time!
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Moment of resonance. Striking from the shadows.
Ready for battle. Stay sharp. We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
Swift and resolute.
The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Tianxing.
I tried to contact her and our base. Nothing came back. Threnodian's power is possibly interfering with terminal signals. We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on. We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready. It's unusually quiet inside. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Striking from the shadows.
Ready for battle. Settle. Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. Finale.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover? Yang,
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
give me your hand. Good. The battle is... I still have some first aid with... The upcoming battles will be... Let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Moment of resonance.
You're wide open.
No hesitation.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodian's power. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortefi, it's time.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
The Disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead.
Leave it to me.
One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again. Permanence Heron. In this place. Rover, let's approach it with care.
Seven. Wind Rider. Tell truth from facade.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One with the sound.
Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Ready for battle.
No hesitation. One with the sound. The end has come.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
There are more floors up there. But how are we gonna climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Remnants of the past.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple more goes.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the Disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the Disruptor again. Yang Yang, you...
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Threnodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach,
Indeed, Yang Yang. Turns out
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many on our way here. It's time I fulfill their trust. Rover, please...
Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready? Indeed. We've come too far to turn back now. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
Leave it. No hesitation.
It's been immobilized. Time to strike. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon is drawing them in. That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you! Tell truth from facade.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. One more time. The hour is upon us.
Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? Retreat to advance.
One with the sound. One with the sound. Bad timing.
truth from facade. Break!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. You will obey. No hesitation. One more time.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade. Bide the time. 7. Retreat to advance. Tell truth from facade. Don't you worry.
One with the sounds. Bad timing.
Wind Rider.
Food. I want food.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered. The Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norful Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue. Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with her body in a similar fashion. So, apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know. It shares similar frequencies with Tacit Discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of... In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest. That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together? And Baizhi discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes... So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, the bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter. Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared Sonorosphere in Jiaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely. Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of. That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
Oh, actually, she mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baizhi, an ecoacoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here?
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place. So, do you know where exactly she absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask her? Yeah, it happened before she lost all memories, so we have to ask you.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things early.
Aha! Finally! Someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up. Maybe I was just sleeping as...
Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something.
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. Dive into it, and everything goes quiet. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry. I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone...
Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named...
My denomination. What? No way! No! I don't want to be called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will... There's nothing left. Next time, I'll definitely save some for you. Just give me a name. Please?
A name? Now?
Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Tisha, your name's Yang Yang, and you... your name is... That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yeah! Exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smoking.
That's true.
Let's see. You want a cool one? Nah, nuh-uh.
Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible! That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call.
All right, all eyes on me.
What's going on?
I'll try again, just you see.
What? Did something happen?
Just a little slip, that's all. Back then, I just stood in front of her, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just left.
So, you didn't really do anything?
Huh? No. Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy, coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I'd ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So, maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Hiya! Oh, it's been a while! Encore and the people at Pioneer Association have made something super cool. They need someone to try it out, and I think you'd be just perfect. We should play it together. It's gonna be so much fun! Oh, Encore can't wait to see you!
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night? Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory? Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon, and then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords, but the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords. Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slowed time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me. What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament?
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? And I'm sure you're not from around here.
Huh? Hold up!
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level. Oh, you're not from around here? Well, legends say Mount Firmament is where the first... I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of whining Ix's Mire. and you can see it from a distance.
The southeast. The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where it's...
I had a flashback about seeing their sentinel. I can feel an unknown... Jinxie said she'll go search for the sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I have not heard anything from the city hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels...
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, all right? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament. In fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few. When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus, it was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location. Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution. Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder. Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does. I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care. I have sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
Did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though. Of course you can! When I'm already so cool, you must be pretty amazing, too. And don't worry, if there's any danger well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our Wayfinder should have plenty of information to share. Shadow descends. None shall whisper. Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward...
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Eyes on the horizon! Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Leave it to me.
Surrender your stuff.
Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade. Separate! Doesn't matter. Synchronization.
Bloom! Luminous energy. The fruit of evolution.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest. Shape the shapeless.
You will obey. Are you trapped here by the rain? No need for thanks. We're about to embark on a journey together, Rover. I am Chun-Li, your Wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside. Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before. The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament. Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your Wayfinder. Jin Shi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long. She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jin Shi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma. You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jin Shi. It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering I need to tell you the truth. Because you've been the top priority. No, the sole concern. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament. Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone
who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual. Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me? As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out. We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Let me be your blade.
Different!
Synchronization.
Bloom! Roll for me, the fruit of evolution.
Swift and resolute. Keep it together.
Life is in everything.
Keep it together. Down with the curtain!
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Storm, hear my command.
Keep it together.
Leave it to me. Listen up. The fruit of evolution.
Swift and resolute. Cherish every gain.
remnants of the past. Wind guide me.
The bridge has broken. Judging by its design and intricate details, this is what they call a chronosorter. It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state. My master once told me about the Court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating, but it doesn't add up. Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost? Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament? This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Let's give it a try.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
cherish every gain.
Rover, it's the Fraccidus.
The fruit of evolution.
Down with the curtain! One with the sounds.
They marks found me.
No hesitation.
How dare you!
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Synchronization.
The fruit of evolution.
Swift and resolute. Check.
They marks found
One with the sounds. You will obey. The Fraccidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photon barrier. Specific steps must be... Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
So it can't hurt me.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament, but aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls. These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption. So, It looks like the Fraxidus did. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning. We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Changli, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Bloom! Bask in the sunlight. The furtive
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. One more time.
Synchronization.
Storm, hear my command. Roll for me.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. You will obey.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution. Luminous energy.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant.
Against the winds. Beware.
Bloom.
sounds.
Storm, hear my command. Synchronization.
Down with the curtain! Ha! No hesitation. Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade! Bloom! Life is in everything. The fruit of evolution.
Swift and resolute. Bad timing. One with the sounds. Keep it together. Last chance.
Listen up. The fruit of evolution.
One with the sounds.
Don't worry. Hey! Shape the shapeless!
One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant synchronization.
Bloom! Bask in the sunlight.